channel. Back to my channel. And before we even get started in this video, I have a couple disclaimers that I want to let you guys know. That for one, no, my nails are not done, so please don't be in the comments playing with me because my appointment is tomorrow. That's the reason, like, I'm not getting all glam, because I just feel like my nails not done, so I'm not gonna come in here on here with a full face because I'm already half-assing. So yeah. Disclaimer number 2, viewer discretion is advised because this video might rub some people the wrong way. So be prepared because it's my unpopular opinion. So of course you're not gonna agree, okay? And disclaimer number 3, if you hear any discrepancies in the background, that is my roommate, the infamous Rolling Banks on Instagram, is yet making noise again because he's cooking. But you see, like, he can never, like, every time I turn on this camera, the infamous Rolling Banks from Instagram is always. So just don't pay it no mind. I'm gonna talk loud so you can't hear the noise. Let's jump right on in. Today I thought it would be a fun video to do my unpopular opinions because anyone who knows me knows that I think very different and I have a very weird kind of way of things that I like, don't like, what rubs me the wrong way, what doesn't. So I was like, why not share it? Because it's interesting. Some of it you might find funny, some of it you might find offensive, but hey, with it, I don't care. So number 1, I don't like braids. I don't like box braids, micro braids, lemonade braids, individual braids, cornrows, inside braids, the braids that uncurl at the bottom. I don't like it. I don't know if it's because my mom kept me in braids as an adolescent, so I hate them now. But I just don't like the way they look. They just don't give me what I need. I feel like it's hard to dress up braids. I just feel like braids, I'm leaving it at this. Braids to me are for vacational purposes, and let's say I take my wig off, my appointment is not until 2 weeks, so I go get some quick little inside braids. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to the Bahamas for a cruise, so I'm just giving some cute little braids real quick. And that's still kind of pushing it for me because I just feel like you could just throw on a curly little wet something or another and be right in the Bahamas and that'll still be cute. But I just don't like braids. I never will. I don't like them. You will never catch me in braids. Damn, this bitch loud, y'all. So I just don't like braids. So you'll never catch me in braids. I don't even like the braids that's under my wig. Like, I just don't like braids. Number 2, one thing that I really don't like is this whole 50-50 equal, let's both split the bill, take turns, I pay for my shit. I just don't. I'm very old-fashioned in that way because my stepdad is like 60 something. So I just always grew up with a man is a man, he's protect and provide, a woman is a woman, she nurtures. My mom always taught me to have my own stuff. You know, you always have your own. But I was not raised on that whole feminine woman equality. I can do it, I don't need a man. No, I don't do all that 50-50 bullshit. Let's split the bill, take turns taking it. No. Why should I be digging in my bag? Why? That's just, I don't know. It may come off as gold diggerish to some, whatever, but I just feel like, no, especially nowadays, niggas want to cheat on you, beat on you, abuse you, drive your shit, leave you 2 pumps of gas left, and then if you ask him, hey, can you help me with, the water bill this month? Man, see, I ain't even got it. Man, you always be doing too much, man. Like, dang, nigga can't even just chill. No, you will not. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get played, not only should you get played in silence, but just don't get paid and still be broke. Like, I would never, another term that I don't believe in is I don't believe in having a boyfriend or a significant other, but I don't know how I'm gonna, put gas in my car. Like, I have a boyfriend, I'm in a committed relationship, but I don't know, like, how I'm gonna pay my rent. It doesn't go hand in hand to me. Not saying that, a man, he's supposed to be taking care of my bills, but it's just like, you my nigga and you okay with me struggling? just like I wouldn't be okay with my nigga struggling. Anybody who's ever dated me knows that I be on top of my boy. Like, ask any of my ex niggas, I'm on top of that ass. When are you getting a new car? When are you gonna go apply for this job? They're hiring. Da-da-da-da. Let's go to school. I'm on your ass because you're not gonna be with me and be no bum. So it's like, why would you? Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those, like, if I'm gonna cry, it's gonna be in a Rolls Royce, and that's just on period, poo. Number 3 is I'm not a fan of Lizzo. I feel like if Lizzo was skinny, she would not be as popping as she is. So I do kind of feel like she's only popping because she's a fat girl in a leotard. So it's like, oh my God, yay, self-confidence, no more body shaming. It's like you're not even really listening to her actual talent, because like her music, from what I heard slightly, her voice is nice, but from her music you wouldn't know that she can actually sing. So it's just like, I just feel like people are kind of playing the sympathy card because, oh, it's a big black bitch on stage, let's just like her because she's big and everybody else skinny. So yay, that shit's whack. Number 4 is that, I think I'm on number 4, I think Megan Thee Stallion is really manly, like Megan the Man. I still really fuck with her music, like, you know, I keep it really and real, but how you feeling and but how you feel. But I just feel like all her outfits just give, we are ready to rumble! Here we have Megan Thee Stallion come to the stage weighing 132 pounds, standing at a whopping feet of 7'5 feet. It's just 7'5 feet, Ashley, 7'5 feet? 7'5 feet, okay. But y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. She just gives me real friend. That shit is just, I don't know, she's just big as hell to me. Number 5. I'm tired of Beyonce. I'm tired of her. And anybody who knows me knows that I've been rocking with Beyonce since I've been a bad bitch. And everybody knows us this been since the day I was born. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I went to the On the Run tour, the first one, and I got all of my life. I truly felt anointed being in that arena. I did. I felt a sense of just holiness, to say the least. And when she came out with her Coachella performance, I was edgeless. That's the reason that I wear wigs, actually, is because Beyonce has snatched all of them away. So, you know, I've been riding with her through thick and thin. But when this bitch decided that she was gonna go on the run tour again, the On the Run 2, I was extremely excited, wanted to get a ticket, until I saw that this bitch did the same shit she did in Coachella. It had the nerve to be charging an arm, 3 legs, and 2 unborn babies for you to do the same shit that I just saw, and then have Jay-Z do a little yang around, a little ay, and I'm supposed to be amused. Bitch, no, I already just saw this set. Mind you, Beyonce been recycling the same dance moves since 2011, but we've been letting it ride. But she copy and pasted a little too hard this time. And then I thought I was gonna jump back into it with The Lion King. That was the most boring movie I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if it's because I knew the plot. I don't know if it's because it was no animations, but goddamn, the music wasn't giving me what I wanted. A little brown skin girl, brown skin girl, brown skin girl. Wasn't feeling that either. Like, I think Beyonce should really do a feature with Cardi B or the City Girls. Shit, take her ass around there with Megan. Shit, do a little sashay with Lizzo big ass. Like, give us something. You know what I'm saying? Just something. Do a song with Lil Baby. Shit, go over there. Something. You know what I'm saying? Something. I just need something. Something fresh. Something new. Another one, I think this is number 6. I keep saying I think because, bitch, I wasn't good at math. But number 6 is I put sugar in a lot of my food. Like, I put sugar in my grits, I put sugar in my rice, I put sugar in my spaghetti, and I put sugar in my greens. And I probably put sugar in some other shit that I don't remember. But I've been putting sugar in my grits since I can remember, because my grandma is from the South, Mississippi. She from Mississippi, so that's all we was, you know, really know growing up. Like, was like put sugar and butter in y'all grits, because that's all we really know coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we was taught. So that's where I got that from. And then I put sugar in my rice. I remember because being a kid, you just want something sweet. And I just feel, I don't know why I like equal sugar and rice to some ice cream and cake, but that's just what I did. And then I think I tried some sugary, like somebody had some spaghetti and it was sweet, and I just started like sugary spaghetti. And then I remember one time I was at my granny house, my other granny both my grannies from Mississippi. So my granny daughter, my auntie, she was putting sugar in her greens, and I was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Because I was a hot sauce type of girl back then. Hot sauce in my greens, little red rooster do me just right. And she put it in there. She was like, girl, just try it, it's gonna be good. And I tried it, and I've been putting sugar in them greens ever since. Shaw wood. Represent Mia. I was about to say Memphis. Let me try it again. Represent Mississippi. Another one is I do not like Fashion Nova. I probably purchased, like, the last time I purchased from Fashion Nova was probably like 2017, no cap. And I just don't really, I just feel like that's some basic, like they have a, mind you, they do have cute stuff because like Fashion Nova literally has a million items. So I'm not gonna sit here and say ain't nothing of it cute. It's just, I don't know why I just don't shop there. Like, you'll never really see me in a Fashion Nova bust down fit, like, unless I get a sponsorship. Fashion Nova, holla at me. They probably won't once they see this. Oh well, I can go over there with pretty little things, bitch. You don't bother me too much. But yeah, I've just never been a Fashion Nova like type of girl. Like, take me to Rainbow. Another one. This one might rub some people the wrong way, and I don't care. Is that I don't like little baby kids. I really don't like kids. Let's really dissect this before I really get started. About a couple years ago, I liked kids, but I just didn't like dirty baby kids. Now, I know you guys are gonna be, you can't call nobody kids dirty though. Like, you can't do that. Yes, I can. And I just did. When I say a dirty kid is anybody that ever grew up in a projects, urban area, you know, them kids that run around. Let me create the visionary for you. Them kids in a project that run around with no shoes on, got a big ass, saggy ass, pissy ass diaper, a white beater on with a red juice stain dripping down the middle, snot and crust in this nose, and no haircut and sand and dirt in their hair. Those are the kids. I promise to God, I swear to God, I'll run from your kid if your kid walk up to me on that shit. Like that crust, I mean just crust and just giving. You know how they be licking they damn, they snot just, my mom said, can I play with your phone? Them type of kids, I really always been afraid of, always never liked, like, please get your baby, like, for real, I'm gonna run. So recently, the more I've been around children and the more I realize they don't listen, they're really hard-headed, they drool on you, I'm not really too fond of them. They just irk me. Like, I don't know why. Like, I think it's because I'm 21. I don't have the patience to be sitting here repeating myself and doing all that. So it's just like, kids is cool, but like, I ain't gonna make it. Watch out. Another extremely unpopular opinion about me, like, so like, bitch is gonna be like, oh no, this bitch weird, is I really don't have a problem with bisexual men. Like, I would probably date a bisexual man. I don't know, I haven't knowingly, like, I don't know that I have, which is saying that the men that I've dated, if they are, I wasn't aware. Not saying that I think none of y'all gay, so please don't hit me up like, bro, you just said I'm gay in one of your videos, like, that's weird as fuck. I'm not saying that, I'm just, you know. But I honestly don't have a problem with it, and I think most, like, that comes from, my best friend is gay, and being around him, I came to the conclusion that every man is gay anyways, because I promise you, you'll see some shit and just be like, girl, he is not gay. He got a whole gun on his hip, a pet bull, 2 pounds of cocaine in his pocket. Girl, he is not gay in whole time. So I really don't mind, long as you're not a bottom, because we both can't be legs in the air. That's just my only exception. Like, come on, we both can't be just, oh, no. But I really don't have a problem. I feel like men should be able to be bisexual, just like females are. Like, I just feel like they could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do it anyways. It's just we're not aware. So you might as well just You know what I'm saying? I'm not type, I like my shit up front. Let me know your shit up front so I can figure out if that's what I want to do or not. But I don't see a problem with it. I really don't. Like, I feel like in a lot of shit, a lot of gay boys be fine as hell. So shit, I don't know. I just feel like being like, oh no, nigga, that's gay. Like, no, that's just, niggas can be bisexual just like females can. Period. I think I owe y'all one more. Here's one that's just don't got no weight to it, just real cute, keeping it simple because I already did hit y'all with a lot of heavy load. Is that I've never watched Pretty Little Liars, never had the desire to watch Pretty Little Liars, never wanted to watch it, never seen a clip, nothing, don't know what the characters are. I was never that girl. I don't know why. I never read the book. I was always more of a what shows were around when Pretty Little Liars was around? I'm more of like a shit, I was watching like 101, Moesha, Degrassi, you know, shit like that. Like I was more one of those watching shit, Sister Act, Fighting Temptations, Uptown Girls, shit like that. I just never got into that. So yeah. All right, y'all, so that concludes my unpopular opinions. Please don't be playing with me in the motherfucking comments talking about, ooh, da-da-da-da. It's called unpopular opinions for a reason because most people are not going to agree or understand my opinion on that. That's why it's unpopular. You get what I'm saying? So we all got our stuff that we don't like and do like behind closed doors, but we don't want to say in public. I'm just a real ass bitch that give a fuck about a nigga. So I come over here and I say exactly what I mean, and I don't care if you don't like it because we are, you know, we're not put on this earth to please others. We're only here to please the man above, the man above. Oh. So I wasn't really singing. Please don't be like, oh wow, she sounds terrible, because I wasn't really singing. Thank you. But yeah, so that concludes this video. So I'm gonna be back with more new content. So that is the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. My social medias will be in the description box below, and we'll be back for another Ashley Apollo video. Ho.